Hi everyone, welcome to our channel Code Chasers. In this video, we will see how can we access elements in a dictionary. Okay, how can we access elements in a dictionary? So for that, I am taking a same dictionary which we have taken in the earlier video, that is dict1, which contains name, age, and address as keys and Madhu 28 India as corresponding values. Okay, so if at all I want to access items in dictionary, what I have to use, like in which way I have to access. For that, we have to use the dictionary name dict1 and the square braces open, and we have to use the key name. Okay, let's say suppose I'm using the key name. So this whole will print the value corresponding to the key. The value corresponding to the key, that is name, is Madhu. Okay, this will print Madhu. We will check once. Okay, now we will check it. Okay, so this should print Madhu. Yes, our assumption is correct. It has printed Madhu because the value associated with this key named name is Madhu. In the same way, if at all you want to print the value 28, so we need to use, or we need to take help of the key associated to this value. The key associated to this value 28 is age, so we need to use age here. Okay, if at all we use age here, the this particular line number 8 will print the value which is associated to this particular key, that is 28. Okay, see 28 is being printed here. This is the way we have to access elements in a dictionary. Okay, now we will see another method to see how can we access elements in a dictionary. Okay, let's see that. Okay, for that we have to use the dict name, the dict1 dot, there is a method named get. Okay, get of, if at all we give the key name, sorry, if at all we give the key and pass it as a parameter to this get method, the corresponding value will be printed. For suppose, if at all I give name again here, if at all I pass name as an argument to get method, the corresponding value associated to this key, that is name, will be printed. The corresponding value that is associated with the name key, sorry, with the key name is Madhu. Okay, L- like for now I am commenting these two lines so that we'll not be feeling confused. So as per our assumption, the value associated to this key, that is name, is Madhu. That should be printed here. We will see what will be printed. Madhu is printed. So now we will change the key and check. We will give, or we will pass address. Now address is a key here, and the value associated to this address is India, and we are passing this key name address as as an attribute, or as a parameter, not as an attribute, sorry, as a parameter we are passing to this get method. S- so this will print the value associated to this key name. The value associated to address is India. India will be printed here. We will check now. So India is printed here. This is the way we can access items in a dictionary. Okay. Now we will see how can we add elements to a dictionary. Okay. We'll take the same example here. We'll take the same example of the dictionary, that is dict1, which contains name, age, and address as key names. Okay, so for suppose, if at all I want to add a new key value pair to the dictionary, that is dict1, how can I add it? We can add it in the way that I'll show you now. So let's say suppose I want to add gender of that person. Here the person name is Madhu here, and age is 28 here, and address is India. I just want to add one more detail to the data structure, that is dictionary. I just want to add the gender of the person. Okay. For that, I can add it like this. Okay, first of all, I have to take the dictionary name dict1, and we have to open square braces here, and the key name that what we want to add, we have to give it here. I just want to add a key name named gender, and I have to give the value corresponding to that key, right? Otherwise it will not make any sense. So I just want to give a value named male. Okay, male. So associated to this key, I just want to add a value male, like which will be pointing to this key gender. Okay, if at all we write like this and execute it, a new key will be added to the existing dictionary, that is dict1. We'll see now. So we will actually print the dictionary before adding a new key and after adding a new key, so that we will be knowing the exact difference. Okay, I'm printing dict1 here. Let's say I'll just, to make it more sense, I'll add a statement before updating dictionary, before updating dict1. Okay, and I'll print the value, I'll print the dict1 here. Okay, now I'll print after updating the dictionary, after updating the dictionary. So I'll write it here, after updating dictionary, again I'll print the dictionary after. Okay, now the existing dictionary was name, corresponding value is Madhu, age corresponding value is 28, address corresponding value is India. The updated dictionary should hold a new key, that is gender, and the value associated that key should be male. Okay, if at all I execute it, we'll see the dictionary before updating is the dictionary as it is. That is, it is containing three keys here: name, age, and address. But we have added a new key here, gender, and we are printing the updated dictionary. So if at all we print the dictionary after updating dict1, the updated dictionary is this. We can observe that new key named gender has been added to the dictionary. This is how we can add elements to the dictionary. Okay, this is how we can add elements to the dictionary. And how can we update the existing elements here? How can we update the existing elements? Let's say I'll write it here. We will go in an order. Okay, update. How can I update the existing keys, or exist sorry how can I update existing values of a dictionary? We can't update keys. Key is a unique value, I said it before. We can update the values associated to key, but we can't update the existing key. Okay, we can remove the existing key, but we can't update a key. Okay, we can update values. Okay, I am taking again this dictionary as an example, and I am illustrating how can we update the values of an existing dictionary. I'm taking the dictionary here. So I just want to update name from Madhu to, let's say, Virat. Okay, for that I have to follow the similar way, the way we have uh, added a new key here. The same way here, the key is already existing here, that is the name key. The name key is already existing. We have to write the dictionary name, square braces open, and the existing key name, and we have to assign the new value, that what we are thinking of adding a name called Virat, updating a name called Virat, in fact. Okay, we are updating Madhu to Virat. We are updating the name from Madhu to Virat. We will see whether it will work or not. Like, for that, we will follow the same thing. Before before updating the dictionary, we will print it, and after updating the dictionary, we will print the same dictionary, and we will see the change is being reflected or not. Okay, the change has been reflected or not. We will see it. See, before updating dictionary, the name was Madhu, but after updating dictionary, the name is Virat. So this is how we can update the existing keys in a dictionary. Okay, this is how we can update the existing keys in a dictionary. Now we will see how can we remove the existing keys in a dictionary. For that, I'll comment this part, and we will I'll write how can we remove. Okay, removal part. Remove. Okay, I'm using the same dictionary again. Okay, I'm using the same dictionary again. The name of the dictionary is dict1. And how can I remove here? How can I remove? We can remove with the help of a keyword called del. Okay, del, del. Okay, so we will use the keyword named del space dict name. The dict name is dict1, and the key that we want to delete. The key that we want to delete is, let's say, suppose I want to delete age from the dictionary. Okay, I'm deleting a key named age. Okay, and the same procedure we follow. We will print the dictionary before updating, or before removing the key, and after removing key. Okay, we will print the dictionary. Okay, we will print it and we'll check it. Okay, to be more specific, I'll write before removing age key. Okay, after removing age key. Okay, shall we check it? Yes, we will check it. See, before removing age key, the age key was present in the dictionary, but after applying del keyword space dictionary name, and then square brace is open, and the key name, that has deleted, that has removed the existing key named age from the dictionary. We can see the updated dictionary. See, the updated dictionary doesn't have the key named age in it. Okay, so this is how we'll delete existing key with the help of del keyword. Now we will remove the elements of a dictionary. We will remove the items of a dictionary by using pop method. Okay, pop method. What is the speciality of pop method? Okay, why we have to use pop method, or what is the difference between a del keyword and a pop method? That I'll discuss now. Okay, so now, to explain what is pop method, we have to take the dictionary name first, dot pop method, and what if at all we want to delete a key named, let's say, address. Okay, we will delete now address. We have to pass that key as a parameter to this pop method. I am passing address as a parameter to this pop method, and the speciality of this pop method is, it will remove the key which is passed as a parameter to this pop method, as well as it will return the value associated to this particular key. What is the value associated to this particular key named address? That is India. India will be returned from this method, and we will store it in a variable named val1. Okay, this val1 contains the value associated to this particular key. So the value which is associated to this particular key named address is India. Val1 will be storing India. Okay, now we'll follow the same method. I'll print the dictionary before removing key named address, and after removing key named address. Okay, before removing address key dict1, before after removing address key dict1. I'm printing here two statements which will specify the state of the dictionary before and after popping a key named address. Okay, to verify that what we have discussed is correct or not, we will execute this and we'll see before removing add key dict1, the dictionary is, the dictionary was, sorry, it contains three keys: name, age, and address. Okay, but after popping the key named address, that means after deleting the key named address, the updated dictionary is, it has only two keys, that is name and age. I have said that the value associated to this particular address will be stored in val1. We will verify that also. Okay, so the value popped, or the value associated added to the key which was popped is val1. So I'll execute it again and I'll check whether my understanding is correct or not. Yes, my understanding is correct. The value associated to the key which was popped is val1. The val1, we have popped address key from the dictionary. We have removed address key from the dictionary, and the value associated to this address key is been stored in val1, and we have printed the val1. The val1 is India. Sorry, the val1 is here India. The value associated to the key which was popped is India. So our understanding is correct. So pop is another method where we can remove a key from an existing dictionary. So there is another method also by which we can remove items from the dictionary, that is pop items. Okay, pop items. Okay, so now I am taking the same dictionary again to understand it better. Okay, so I just want to delete now a key named, like, sorry, we can't delete a specific key by using pop items, but by applying pop items, by default the last key in the dictionary, the last key value pair in the dictionary will be deleted. We'll apply it and we'll see. Dict one dot pop item, pop item of pop item, that's it. We can't pass any argument, it will not demand any argument. We will see what it will print. Again we'll follow the same process. Dictionary, uh, before, let's say I'll write it before. Okay, we will understand it. So before, after. Okay, after, and dict one. Okay, I am executing the program. See, before, my dict was having three keys, that is name, age, and address. So after applying pop item, what pop item will do? Pop item will delete, will remove the key which is at last. Here the key value pair which is at last is address India. This key value pair has been deleted from the existing dictionary, that is dict 1. If at all we see the print statement after, the updated dictionary which was printed does not contain key value pair, that is address and India. This is the way we can delete elements or remove elements from dictionary, remove items from dictionary, we can say. Okay, now we will see a small topic and we'll end this video. Okay, how can we iterate a dictionary? For that, I am taking again the same dictionary. Okay, I'm taking again the same dictionary. Iterate, how can we iterate a data structure? We can iterate a data structure by using for loop. Okay, by using for loop. See, the way how we iterate dictionary is bit different compared to a list and a tuple. See how we will iterate dictionary, we will be seeing now. So the basic syntax of for loop will not change. For I in dict 1, here we have to use dot items. Dot items, we will print, sorry, if at all we are using dot items, it will print key as well as value. So okay, so we will store key in I and value in j. It will print key and value simultaneously it will print. If at all we use items, okay, we will print the key is I, and the value is value is j. We'll see whether it is printing correct or not, whether our understanding is correct or not. We will see. As per our assumption, if at all we use dot items, it should print the key and value simultaneously. It will take the key and value simultaneously. That key I'm storing it in I, and the corresponding value I'm storing it in j. Okay, and for every iteration I'll separate it with a line. Okay, I'll separate with a line with stars. Okay, so see, how it will print, we will see. See, for the very first iteration, it has printed the key is name. The very first key here is name, and the value associated to that key is Madhu. This is for first iteration. Okay, now for the second iteration, the second key is what? The second key is age here. See, the second key is age in the dictionary, and the value corresponding to that particular key is 28. It has printed it correct. Okay, and for the third iteration, the third key present in the dictionary is address. Okay, it has printed the key is address, and the value corresponding to the key address is India. It has printed for three iterations. It has printed the three key and value pairs in the dictionary. This is the way how we can iterate a dictionary by using for loop. We have to use dict1 dot items to print keys and values simultaneously. For suppose, if at all I want to print only keys from a dictionary, can I achieve that? Yes, obviously, like you can achieve it. So there is a way we can print only keys from dictionary. For I in dict1 dot keys, keys will print only keys. Okay, will print only keys. Key is key is I. The for every iteration it will pick only key. See, the very first iteration it will pick name, second iteration it will pick age, third iteration it will pick third key, that is address. Okay, I'll separate each and every iteration again with a line of stars. Okay, I am writing this code and I am executing this code. See, the very first iteration it has taken the very first key, that is name, and the second iteration it has taken the key age, and the third iteration it has taken the key address. So this is the way how can we this is the way to print only keys from the dictionary. Okay, and is there any way that we print only values from a dictionary? Yes, there is a way. Instead of keys, we have to just replace values. That's it. For I in dict one dot values, we will print value is value is I. For every iteration, we are taking the values from this dict1 and I'm storing it in a variable named I. Okay, so we will separate the iteration again with a line of stars. Okay, with a line of stars. To keep it more clear, I'll comment this part and I'll write it over here so that the screen will be correctly visible to you. Okay, so ideally what it should print, it should print my all values in the dictionary. All values in the dictionary, we'll verify it whether it is printing correct or not. The first iteration it is printing the first value Madhu, and the second iteration it is printing the value 28, which is the second value. The third iteration it is printing value India, which is third value in the dictionary dict1. Okay, by this we came to know how can we access only values from a existing dictionary. Okay, so in this video we came to know how can we access an elements, or how can we access an items from a dictionary, how can we remove elements from a dictionary, how can we update an existing values in a dictionary, how can we add new key value pairs to a dictionary, and also we came to know how can we iterate the items in a dictionary, how can we iterate both key and value simultaneously, and how can we iterate only keys, or how can we get only keys through iteration, how can we get only values through iteration, we came to know. Okay, we will end this video here. Okay, in our next video we will see what are nested dictionaries. Okay, just one thing, I hope you found this video useful. Okay, if you really feel that this video is useful and it is helping you to build your Python skills, my small request is to please like this video and subscribe to my channel and support me to upload more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll meet in our next video. Thank you so much.